Hey there, crafty friends. Happy Thursday. It is Hannah at the Doodlebug in Jasper, Indiana, and it's time for our What's New Today at the Doodlebug. We got a lot of orders today. We've got a lot of pre-orders started for you guys as well. So maybe a little birdie told me there are new 49 and market lines coming. Maybe we worked to get them in the system today. So when we're allowed to show them to you, we can put them up on our website in just a click. So we got that done today. Pink and Maine, yes, shipped our new order already. So we've got most of that pre-entered, so it's ready to go. And then we got Pink Fresh checked in. We got Spellbinders checked in. We're working on a really fun book order right now, so lots of great stuff this week. But today I have for you Scrapbook Customs. So Scrapbook Customs is, they're a smaller kind of what I would call a mom and pop business. It's a very, they're not small, they're decent size, but they are a family owned business out of Utah, and they print all their own papers, and they do lots of like niche, kind of hard to find themes, things like that. You guys always love it when we show Scrapbook Customs. So that is what I've got today. Now, I was told by Vanessa, she laid it out. I have a very particular order I'm supposed to go in. And she said there's a surprise in the middle of it. So I guess we'll find that as we go. I have no idea. So yes, Miss Cindy is sleeping on the job. She's been a very sleepy kitty today. With all the moving around we've been doing with the shelves, she's been a little stressed the past couple days. She does not like it when we make changes in the store. We've got another kind of move that we're planning to do. So she'll be all upset about that in a couple days. So bye, Kinley. See you later. All right, everybody leaves me right now. So yeah, we go live and everybody's going home. So I'm going to flip the camera around. We're going to start Scrapbook Customs and check out what we got. All right, so look at all the tables that I have for you guys. Vanessa's working on cutting some stuff over there. All kinds of good stuff. So we've got restock in here, and we have new stuff as we go through here as well too. So we're going to start. It is baseball season. So we've got, this is a reorder. We've had this one before. This is the baseball embellishments. Now, they are much larger than this. This is great though, because you could also cut it out whenever you're done. Little fussy cutting. You've got extra die cuts there. But look, these are nice size. These are great size here. Oh, your grandcat is coming to visit for a week tomorrow. Have fun with that. So we've got baseball embellishments here. Then we've got football. This one here is it's a little laser, and it's popped up there. Hopefully, there you go. You can see that. The football is popped up on top. So we've got the little football laser. Next one. So we've got two different papers here. This brand new. I don't know if any of you have a need for shuffleboard, but how cool is this paper? I think it's one of those things that you do maybe whenever you're on vacation. I know a lot of retirement communities, this is super popular. The guys play shuffleboard during the day or a couple days a week. If you go on a cruise, I think there's usually shuffleboard. I don't know, I've never been on a cruise, but I hear they're great. So shuffleboard paper. That is new for us. And again, if you like to do 2-page spreads, grab 2. So you can do front and back then, 2-page spread. Another sports one here. This is tennis paper. On one side, you've got a real subtle print with little rackets in the background. And on the other side, same thing, just a white version. Oh, Renata got a Happy Mail today. That is great. Yay. Love Happy Mail. This one is called Basketball Life paper. So you've got the court on one side, little basketballs on the other. And then the other basketball paper is called, oh no, it's also called Basketball Life. So this is Basketball Life number 6. That's one of the bad things. Sometimes not everything gets a real name. So this is Basketball Life number 6. It's got the court on one side, the little basketballs on the other. Then the other one is called Basketball Life. It's number 5, and it's got the words and like a texture print on the other. So there's that one. And then we also have a basketball laser. Next, we've got Building Blocks paper pack. So in here, this is not individual sheets. These are all in a pack, and I don't even think they do some of these individual sheets. We've got the great little building blocks, also known as Legos. I love the little heads, the little Lego heads there. There's that one. Is she ready to check out?
No.
Okay. Her bucket is under the counter. I put it underneath the counter to put it out of the way, and it's been verified. Okay. Yeah, up there where we did keep special orders. So we've got the building blocks paper. Then we've also got building blocks embellishments. And then whenever you do hers, Vanessa, just go slow. Do piles of 10, count your 10, put it in. Pixel Addict. This is a fun one if you've got little Minecraft players, if anybody's done a Minecraft birthday. Next up, so we are actually near French Lick, Indiana. French Lick, Indiana has a great little casino, so we like to keep a lot of little casino stuff, but people just have casinos close to them as well. So this one here is actually a new one for us. It's called Gambling Pattern. So you've got the little roulette on there. I think that's roulette. You've got chips. So that's a fun one. And on the back, it's got your suits for cards. So that's Gambling Pattern. Then this one here is called Casino Cards. So that's another fun one. And on the back, there's that one. So that's a fun one. Then we've also got Casino Embellishments. Again, much smaller. On the front, here's real life size. And then we also have Casino Words. So we restocked our gambling section, obviously. Next one we've got, this is brand new. We have not had this one before. It's called Pirate Stickers. That's a cute one. This would really be good too if you went to Disney and did the Pirates, the Caribbean ride. You've got pictures from that. So Pirate Stickers. Heading to our food section, we've got beer stickers. Beer and friends make a great blend. Beer makes me happy. We've got Casino Card. You've got it. That is this one right here. Thank you, Miss Pam. We've got our wine stickers restocked. And we restocked coffee. I think it's been a while since we had the coffee one in here. Coffee Addict, But First Coffee, Life Happens, Coffee Helps, Coffee Please, Coffee is a Hug in a Mug. Pirate Stickers, you've got it, Miss Dawn. Dawn is a big Disney fan. All done? Oh, that's nice. Yes, thank you. And you got it saved?
Yes.
Oh, perfect. Okay. All right, next we've got watermelon paper. I don't know if we've done we have done watermelon before. I think we have. I think I remember this. Super cute paper though. Watermelon, great for any of your family reunion pictures you've got coming up, some different, summer festivals. I also did this one. How fun is this? Farmer's Market. So if you've got pictures, maybe you took the grandkids to the farmer's market, maybe you've got a niece or a daughter or you yourself set up at a farmer's market. How fun is this one? So farmer's market. Now, you could also cut this out along the bottom. If you want to do something fun with gardening, again, going back to the different stuff we just got in yesterday from Waffle Flower. See you tomorrow. Back's got a great wood grain, so you could easily turn that into a 2-page layout. So farmer's market. Sarah needs some casino stuff too. You've got it. And Karen needs the coffee sticker. Thank you. Next, we've got Cousins paper. Haven't had this one for a while. Well, I think we've had it on the shelf. I just haven't shown it to you in a while because it hasn't ran out. I know I've got sometimes people will ask, hey, do you have this? Do you have this? Or I haven't seen it. And we do. It's just if we don't reorder it, you guys don't see it on a restock. So Cousins paper. And on the back, just a good yellow pattern. This one here, we've been ordering a lot though. This is the pumpkin gingham. So you've got pumpkins with a subtle kind of black and white gingham. And then on the other side, you've got actual gingham pumpkins. Oh, what was the coffee stuff? You've got it. I can pop back to that. So we've got stickers. So we did wine stickers. There's the wine ones. The best wines are the ones we drink with friends. Let the good times flow, uncork and unwind. So we've got wine stickers, and we also did some coffee stickers as well. A cousin for you. You've got it, Miss Annette. Thank you. Next, now this one is called Alaskan Forest, but I think we could use it for all kinds of other stuff. So of course, if you've got an Alaskan trip, it's called Alaskan Forest, and on the back, look at that. Look at those great mountains. I think that would be any out west, Colorado, be perfect for those. So this one's called Alaskan Forest. It's got, and it says Mountain Glacier on the back. So there's that one. Oh, here's another good one we just ran out of. This one's called Route 66. And this one has a little Route 66 on the back. I think this would even be, you know, of course you could do a trip on Route 66. We had somebody in the other day who actually did that. I think that, again, I never go anywhere. I think that would be just amazing. My dream is just to take off one day and just no direction, just head in a direction, but no real itinerary, finding little attractions, you know, close by, stopping at the big ball of twine, all that crazy stuff. I would love that. So Route 66 paper. Now we're going in kind of our camping and hiking. She's got everything themed for us. This is great. This one is called Pine Trees. So again, we've got Alaskan Forest, and now we've got pine trees. Pine trees are printed on this great, almost like wood plank kind of background. And on the back of that, you've got pine cones. Then we've got Life is Better Hiking. Route 66, you've got it, Miss Annette. Ooh, I like the back on that one. This one, it would even be good for like scouting as well. That's a good Scouts paper. This one here, I think this is new for us. I don't remember this one. This is Camping Adventure Doodad sticker. So you've got a little bit of 3D pop with these little, they're almost like little buttons. Or little pins. You know how we used to put like little safety pins on there? But they're on with foam. So we've got camping, roughing it, camping gear by the fire, rise and shine, so fun, relaxing together. So that's the little Camping Adventure Doodad sticker. Life is Better Hiking, you've got it, Miss Carmen. Great Smoky Mountains, little national park icon there. Heading to our travel section. And moving around, looks like we've got some summer stuff coming up. Ooh, this one's really pretty. This one is called Love Writings. That's just pretty paper, which is probably why I ordered it, just pretty paper. So Love Writings. There we go. Can you get 6 of the Alaskan Mountain? You've got it, Miss Ann. No worries. All right, we've got lots of great, and lots of these are new as well. So this first one is called Sea Shells and Sand. So you've got these great seashells on one side. Oh, nothing on the other. So this is just seashells and sand all on one side. Turn it however you want it. We've had this one before, restocking this one. This is the Sea Turtle Safari paper. This makes a great 2-page spread. Just like that. So these would work for aquarium pictures, any kind of tropical pictures. If you actually got to swim with sea turtles, that would be perfect for that. This one is called Cruise Port. So we've got a whole bunch of cruise stuff here. This one is called Cruise. Oh no, there's 2 Cruise Port. So this one is Beach Cruise Port. I don't like when they make all the different similar names. So Beach Cruise Port. Its item number is 31343. That might help too. 31343. Isn't that really pretty? And then the other side, ooh, look at that water. That would be great even just for swimming pictures right there. So again, this one is Beach Cruise Port. But this is another, yep, this is another one. This one is called Alaskan Cruise Map. So Alaskan Cruise Map. Oh, there's why. That is really cool. I know a few of you have done Alaskan cruises. If you have not finished your pictures yet, or even if you didn't do a cruise, you just went to Alaska. Now, I know it says down here, cruising Alaska's Inside Passage, just cover that up. You could totally cover that one up with something else if you were just in Alaska and you want the map of Alaska there. But that one's really pretty. So Alaska cruise map. And then we just did beach cruise port. Next one is called, let me make sure there's nothing else called Sunset Cruise. Nope. All right, this next one is called Sunset Cruise. So you've got kind of the, there's the bow in the stern, right? Is that the stern? Is that what's up front? Or is the stern in the back? I don't know. The front of the boat. There's the front of the boat. So this is Sunset Cruise. Oh, and look how pretty the back is. That one's a neat one. I love the coloring in that one too. So Sunset Cruise. Oh, that's front and back. I'm like, those are really different. This next one is snorkeling. But wait till I turn snorkeling over. Look how good that is on the back. So there's snorkeling. They did a great new kind of summer release with all this stuff for anybody cruising, things like that. Here's the other one. This one's Pink Sand Cruise Port. And there's the back. That one is so pretty too. I wonder. The color is a little different. Like, is it really that different? But yeah, it is a little bit. So the beach cruise port, and then you've got the Pink Sand Cruise Port. Very pretty. Pink sand again on the back. And this one here is called Tropical Fern and Flowers. That's just a fun one. There's that one. That one's really pretty. If you're a card maker, this would be a really good one too, just to cut apart for card bases. So Tropical Ferns and Flowers. We just did Pink Sand. That's 31344 if you like to keep track of your numbers. Snorkeling. And that snorkeling's so good. I love that one. All right. Now, next we've got a few restocks, but also some new stuff in here as well. So restocking our bee paper. Just cute little yellow bees. With all the bee stuff, this is just a good one that, matches lots and lots of different lines. So we've got bees paper. This next one here, we had some people still on special order for it. This is Easter words. So we've got Easter bunnies and Easter words on it. This is a really nice one. It's very subtle. So Easter words. Then we've got Easter Peeps paper. Easter Peeps has got a great plaid on the back. So Easter Peeps paper. Next two are lasers. This first laser is called Love My Peeps. So you've got 6 little peeps on the front. They do match beautifully with the paper. So Love My Peeps. And then this one is called Easter Bunny Eggs. So those are cute ones. Cami wants some bees? You've got it. That's just a good little paper. All right, so then we're switching from Easter to patriotic. We've got flag repeats. So we've got flag repeat stickers. We've got patriotic 12 by 12. I don't think we've had this one before. I think this one's new. Love My Peeps paper and the die. You've got it. So patriotic 12 by 12. You've got this great little banner here. You've got border here, then family, friends, love, American. All this is cut to where it'll peel out for you. Parade, fireworks, picnic, barbecue. So 12 by 12 sticker, that's brand new. Next we've got, this one's called Whimsical Night Castle. It's got fireworks on one side. Oh, there we go. So that's a cool one. You could use this for Disney stuff, but this could totally go for 4th of July as well. So Whimsical Nice Night Castle. It's got fireworks, or you could even just say firework paper because we don't have any other firework paper. Whatever's easier for you. That one's really pretty. And we also, for our lasers, this is a new one. This one's called USA City Sights. So it's a great little laser, US on the top. All kinds of states kind of fit in there. I'm sorry if your state is underneath the big US. And look, they're in no particular order because Kentucky's way over here. Well, and then Hawaii and Alaska are even scrunched in here too. But at least Florida is where it's supposed to be. Texas is where it's supposed to be. Indiana's way up there. Like I said, Kentucky's just kind of thrown over here. So again, that is the USA City Sights. That's a new one for us. Then we've got 4th of July 6x6 sticker. This one we have had before, so it might be in your stash. But it's a cute one. And then we've got 4th of July word bits. So you've got like Independence Day, family, patriotic, all-American family, proud to be an American, red, white, and blue, land that I love, God bless America, best day, fireworks. So then we've got the kind of what we just got there, USA Sights laser, the 6x6 4th of July stickers, because we have 12x12 ones too. And then the July word bits. So that's our patriotic stuff. Then we are restocking the construction 12x12 stickers. We have had these before. These are great though for little boys. If you got them playing like with Tonka trucks, if they did, a Tonka truck birthday theme, this one's a really good one for that. So construction stickers and also carpenter. So the carpenter, of course, is going to be great for anything home improvement. My boys were into Bob the Builder, so if I would have had Bob the Builder pictures left over, Connor loved Bob the Builder, loved him. I don't even think he's around anymore. Bob the Builder, not Connor. Connor's still around. So cute. And then this is a new paper for us. It's called Building Framed Walls. Look how fun this is. So you've got the framed walls on one side, and then you can kind of see in the background, it's very subtle, but there's a house plan in the background. You've got some framed up walls, so perfect for any kind of renovation, new home that you're documenting. So this is a new paper for us, framed walls. This is a restock, our licensed driver stickers. Restock is our cheerleader stickers. I love my heart beats in 8 counts. All right, switching around. Woohoo! We're over halfway done, friends. Halfway there. Baby's first year. So we carry this baby's first year in boy and girl. And I'm wondering, yes, we still have boy over on the shelf. I think we do. Well, we did when I ordered. Oh, okay. Well, maybe I need to restock that one next. But there's boy and there's girl. You get one paper for every month. This is a really fun one for documenting all those little things they do every single month. And it makes it really easy if you want to gift an album. So if you've got an album you want to give to someone as a present, this is a really easy way to do that. Yes, we normally have boy. We must have had boy whenever I placed the order. So baby's first year, we've got girl here. But if you want boy, we can definitely put a boy on the next order for you. School years. So this is a really fun one too. And we carry this in like kindergarten through 5th grade. And then we were missing the 6th through 12th grade. So every grade is going to have 2 pages in there. So this is a really quick and easy way to get all those school pictures done at one time. So school years. Here we've got 6 through 12, but there is also kindergarten through 5th. Well, hello, Miss Dorothy. We are doing scrapbook customs today. Oh, this one's one of my favorite ones too. In life, it's not where you go, it's who you travel with. That's a good one. It is a single-sided. And this paper is called It's Who We Travel With. So this is really fun just for family pictures, you know, going on vacation. If you did a girls trip with one of your best friends, that's a fun one too. Oh, our prom section was definitely needing this order. So, because there's not a lot of prom stuff out there. It is impossible to find good prom stuff. So we've got prom 12 by 12 stickers. The guys, my date, cutest couple, the girls, our group, all dressed up. So there's prom 12 by 12 stickers. And then we've also got prom paper. So one side says prom, and then the other side has that great little confetti sparkle. So you could do it as a 2-page spread this way. You could make the confettis match up. If you want to use this for something other than prom, maybe you buy it for prom, you don't end up using it. You've got this great little confetti on the back, so you can use that for all different kinds of things. Let's see. Do you have an album for the first year, please? An album. So with this first year paper, going back to that, this is a paper that you can use 2 different ways. So yes and no. As far as the albums go. Depends on what you're wanting to do with it, Miss Jennifer. So we've got, as you pull this paper out, okay, so see how it's got this great cut apart. You may want to use it as a cut apart page. And then you can use the little slip in page protectors. You could do an easy peasy kind of format of a layout, and then you just repeat that same layout every single month for that new mom. And so then that way all she has to do is print her pictures and drop them in. The other side of it is a printed 12 by 12. So depending, and you could use this to set your page up on. So it kind of depends which way you want to go with that album. And then do you want to do it as a 12 by 12? Because these will fit in 12 by 12. Do you want to do it as a 6 by 8? Because if you cut these apart, they work perfectly in the little page protectors for a 6 by 8. So we definitely have albums that will work, but it probably depends on how you're wanting to set that album up, 12 by 12 or 6 by 8. All right, so then we got our prom paper, just did that one. We've got graduation 12 by 12 stickers. We've got advice for the graduate. This is a fun little paper. And on the back, just a good black and white dot. Then we've got, this is graduation hats. Good stripe on the back. So as you're starting to print out graduation pictures, graduation party pictures, this one says graduation balloons. Just like the prom, it's got graduation on the top, then that great little kind of confetti on the back. So graduation balloons. And then we've got graduation party. So this one actually says graduation party. And on the back, graduation party all over. We do a different paper for every single year of school, from preschool all the way up to college. So we needed to restock college. So this one says, hello, college. In the back, so this is a good one for college visits, you know, where they take a picture in front of the school or with that school mascot, maybe as you're moving them into the dorm. That picture you take through, you know, blurry eyes because you're trying not to cry in front of them whenever you leave them and they start to adult all on their own. So hello, college. I feel you mamas that are starting to empty nest this year. I'm feeling ya. So hello, college. And then we're going to pop over to our next. Oh, now, totally forgot. We try to do this when we do new releases for Doodlebug, and we forgot to show it, but we do little ribbon bundles that match the line. So that new Color Me Crafty Doodlebug, we do have ribbon packs. Sometimes they vary a little bit. I know one of the yellows we picked, we ran out of it, so then we're going to sub another color in when we ran out of these, but we pick out ribbons to match those lines. So I've got those here. So I know this is just kind of thrown on the tables here, but this should have been shown the other day when we did Doodlebug. I forgot. It's been a while since we had a Doodlebug line in, and I like to do ribbon to match those because it's so stinking cute. So we've got the little ribbon bundles for the Color Me Crafty. They're $5, and I think you've got 7 different ribbons in there. 6 or 7. Scrapbooking, we have got, this one is Scrapbooking Pride. Ribbon pack, you've got it, Renata. So we've got Scrapbooker all on one side in black and white, and then we've got white and black on the other. Crafting Friends. Now, we restock Crafting Friends in pink. I feel like we still have a couple of the Crafting Friends in teal here on the shelf. So we ran out of the pink one. We did this one in pink and teal, Crafting Friends. But we restocked the pink. Look at all these great boxes ready for you guys. Look, they're just lined up. The girls just got them all lined up back here for me. They are fantabulous. Then we've got restocked our Doodlebug heart paper. That is just a single-sided. So Doodlebug with a heart. Ah, there's my surprise paper. Look what my Vanessa did. I was like, where's my surprise? I'm like, what is going on with this? That's what it is. My Highland Cow paper. We ran out of this on the shelf and I didn't even realize it. And somebody was asking one day, I'm like, oh, we've got this over here. And I'm like, oh my gosh, we are sold out of these. Did not even realize it. These also make a stinky cute, look at that little guy there. Ah, love him. So makes a great little 2-page spread. I need to find someone that has like micros and have like a petting day here at the store. There's stores that do that. They plan a whole event around it. You pay to pet the cows. It's crazy. I met a lady and she was just like, oh my gosh, I've made so much off of these little Highland cows. I'm like, you charge people to come pet them? I'm thinking I want them and I was just going to bring them in for free. But I'm like, if you can charge and people will pay to pet a cow, okay. You know, usually I'm the crazy lady that just pulls off on the side of the road and yells at the farmer, can I pet your cow, please? You know, that's me. But yeah, apparently that's what some people do. They just, they pimp out the little livestock. It's crazy. But look how cute my Highland Cow paper is. So we've got Highland Cows back in stock. For our gaming section, we've got gaming paper. Wouldn't it be fun? I know. I need to find someone or you know what, if we get to a point where, who knows when we'll move up to the farm. It'll be years yet, but if I still have a store or, who knows what we're going to, don't panic. Everybody's like, oh my God, what do you mean if you don't have the store? I will eventually retire one day, everyone. I know no one wants to hear me use that R word, but one of these days, Hannah will retire, but, hopefully I'll find someone to buy the store. So it's not like the store will go away and, I will probably still teach and do all kinds of crazy stuff. I can't leave this game forever, but one of these days I want to play in my scrapbook room and buy all that paper that I bought for the boys' pictures growing up that are still in a box. So one day I want to do all the things too. So maybe I'll just bring my own Highland cows in is what I'm getting at. Maybe I will have them one day. So we've got the gaming paper and also gaming stickers. So you've got great borders on here. Gamer, love to play games. You could do that on a board game even too. Just one more game. You've got a little, this is, I forget which one that is. The boys have that one. Dang it. Is that a DS? No, it's not a DS. DS is a really old one. Oh my gosh, I can't believe I can't remember what that one is. We have one of those at our house. And then you've got your little controllers there. All kinds of fun stuff. That's going to come to me. That's going to make me crazy. It's the new Nintendo. It's the one where these actually pop off and you can take it with you. The boys had to get one. The BJ had to get one so he could maybe play with the boys. It was a whole thing. Retirement is the best thing ever. I hear that. I hear it's great. I'm not there yet. All right. Ooh, these are new. I don't think we've had these before. Oh, no, we haven't. We have not. I'm getting all excited here. So we got in the Magical Snacks paper a while back, and you guys love the Magical Snacks. I found stickers to match it. I don't know how I missed them the first time, or maybe I just thought, I don't know. We don't go to Disney. So you know, I don't have that huge Disney connection where I know what all the things really are, but Magical Snacks stickers. I love Just Here for the Snacks, Best Food, Love at First Bite. Magical Calories Don't Count. I think I need to have Retreat stickers made that say Retreat Calories Don't Count. Favorite Treat, Snack Goals. Oh, that's cute. So we've got Magical Snacks stickers. Oh, Tammy's getting some Highland Cow paper. Thank you, Tammy. And then we've got Magical Snacks paper restocked. So we restocked the Magical Snacks paper, and now we've got new stickers too. This next one is really pretty. It's called Magical Princess. It's supposed to look like it's shimmering. I'm going to flip it to the other side so you can see it there. Now, there are little hidden Mickey heads in here, and I'm just telling you that in case you're like, oh, that's going to be perfect for the princess party that my niece had, or her dress up pictures. So just so you know, there are some Mickey heads in here. Can you easily cover them up? Oh goodness, yes. So that would be really easy if you do a 2-page spread, especially that you could, let me flip this over so you can see 2-page spread here. So you could easily do like a title across here and just kind of cover those up. So you do have 1, 2, real subtle 3 there, and that's the same. Yeah, it's the same side. Then the other side, 1, 2, 3. So each side does have some very, very faint Mickey heads. So just a little heads up on that, but that's Magical Princess paper. Then we've got Bounce House paper. We're restocking that one. That's just a fun one. I think we've all got, you know, pictures of the kids in the bounce house. So this makes an easy peasy layout for them. What is this one? Ooh, this one goes with retirement. So this one is retirement paper, but look how fun this one is. So you could easily put happy retirement on there. It's just great confetti paper. And look at the back on that one. So this is going to be great kids paper, great birthday paper, this parade paper, so many different ways that you can use this one. And it's primary colors. So it's going to be easy peasy to match this with almost anything. Especially if you've got some, you know, some bits and pieces that you're kind of down to the nubs on, you're almost out of paper, you've got the real busy paper left, but almost all your subtle solids are gone. This is going to be really good for that one. So retirement paper. There's that one. I don't think any, yep, just making sure. And finally, back in stock, our watercolor paper. Now, before I go through those individually, I did show these yesterday, but we have added, so we did our original 10. There's actually 12 total. So we've added the brown and the black. And I know I showed them to you yesterday. Some of you already claimed them and tagged them because we knew your buckets would be really close because we pulled, you know, if you were on reorder for 10 of the original colors, we've now got black and brown. So I'm going to go through the original 10, but know that we've also got black and brown. Brown is brown on one side, tan on the other. The black has black on one side and gray on the other. These are so cool. I love these watercolor papers. So we've got 10 bright colors and then the 2 black and brown, so 12 all together. So if you have not seen these before, you can order them individually. You can say, I just want 1 of all 12. I want 2 of all 12, however you want to order these. Now, ways to use these other than just great backgrounds, but if you've got dies for like flowers and things like that, these are going to be great for cutting your flowers because they've already got that kind of texture, a little bit of that watercolor look without you having to do all the work. Then you can give it just a little bit of shading with ink and it looks like you did all the mixed media on there. So it's going to save you time. It's going to make your flower and your die cuts look super, super cute. So there's so many ways that you can use these, but I'm going to run through them. So we've got orange and with red. Game Boy, it's not a Game Boy. I cannot remember what that, Nintendo Switch. There it is. It just popped in my head. That, friends, is a Nintendo Switch. Gosh, do you guys do that? Like something you can't think of and it's right there and you should know it. That, I think that's where my OCD, my obsessive compulsive comes out. Like I can't let it go. Like I have to remember it. I guess that's when we'll all know when I get dementia, when I just let it go. I just like, oh, I don't know. I don't know what that is. It's a little finger gamey thing. And I don't know, but whew, there we go. Nintendo Switch. Oh, praise Jesus. I tell you, last day at the beach. What the world? I know you were at the beach, Donna. And why didn't you take me? Cindy, Donna's at the beach. Did you know that? She's like, I love sand. I bet she would love the sand there. Oh, cats and sandboxes. I had a sandbox when I was little and the cats were always leaving me treasures in it. Oh, it was so gross. All right. So then going through these, so you can do individual colors. You can do one of each, but on the orange gets you orange and red. Then we have got bright blue with a light blue. There's a couple different blues. And then we've got navy blue and a regular blue. So look at these great blue colors. I mean, this could totally be sky as well too. So if you're doing cards, get out your little sky border, pieces. That would be such a good one there. Then we've got dark purple. It's got light purple on the other. So there's your purple one. We've got two different greens. So we've got green, just regular green. And then we've got lime green and sage. Oh, is it back there? Did we invoice her already?
Just look back there and it says it's.
Oh, that's fine. But is it back there?
I didn't see it back there.
Oh, okay. Pull her 2 off the shelf.
Just pull it.
Yeah,
and
just
then
pull 2, and then we'll need to find her order, and she doesn't have a bucket.
Yeah,
Oh, because if it's been invoiced, it'll be back there. Okay, so we'll find them back there. It's probably in the spinner. It might be on the bottom. Okay. But yeah, just pull her. Oh yeah, I was like, just pull her. You'll have to re-ring her anyway. Just re-ring her, and then we'll delete it. That's easy peasy. Yeah, you can pull them off the shelf back there and just re-scan them, and then we'll delete that one off. Okay. Yeah, much easier, so she doesn't have to pay shipping. That's awesome. Anytime you can save on shipping, that's great. All right, then we've got wildflower pink. So you've got a wildflower pink and a purple on this one. Then you've got bright pink, lots of pinks. Then we've got yellow, light peach, and that's your last one. So again, we've got 12 beautiful colors in these watercolors. So if there's just like, a particular color you want or you want more of, let us know. Now as I'm going back through, think your school colors too. Because I know as a mom, sometimes you get so bored with your school colors. So this would be a great way to make your school colors just still school colors, working on the album, but something different for you. Look at these. Are these not great for patriotic? So these will be great for 4th of July stuff. Let me flip it this way. You could use either the dark blue or the light blue. So these are going to be great for patriotic pages. So my kids went to a school that was red, black, and white. So even that gray would be good for me. I could put that in. Locally, we've got a school, Northeast DuBois. They are kind of a royal blue and gray. That's not quite their blue, but it would still give those mamas a little bit of a different option for that. I know we've got like green and gold. That's another local school. So there's the green and there's the yellow paper. The one side of the yellow paper has a golden yellow. So if you've got green and gold as your school colors, look how good those are. I know we've got black and gold for local school colors. Some of the moms do a brighter yellow. Some of them do a darker yellow. They've got options here then. So also think school colors on these too, because again, it just gives you different paper to work with as you're doing all those school pages. Now I know we've also got a burgundy around here. Do you guys remember a good burgundy as we were flipping? I don't think we had a good burgundy. So yeah, I don't see a burgundy. So if you're like a burgundy school, I don't have a good burgundy watercolor for you unless, but that gets almost be too purpley. That's too purpley, I think, for the burgundy ones. So anyway, different option there for you, different way to look at this paper. And then we also got in some little 6x6 pads. So my card makers that are like, oh, those would be really cute, but it's going to be, I'm going to lose so much of it if I use it for a background. These will be perfect for your backgrounds. So you've also got the watercolor in a 6x6, and it's only in a pad, not individual sheets for the 6x6, but there's a little 6x6 pads as well of the watercolor. Those are stinking cute, and they are double-sided as well. I mean, you can see that on the picture there. So fun. 2 of the red and 2 dark blue and 2 of the darker purple. You've got it. So I'm going to darker purple. Right there is that darker purple. So we got 2 darker purples, reds, they'll pull another red, and that dark blue. Perfect. I'm going to set those in the chair. Maybe they'll see them. And then they can match those up. Alrighty, friends. Well, that is our What's New for today. So if you jumped on late, today was all Scrapbook Customs. Scrapbook Customs is always a super fun one for some of those hard to find themes, especially, for trips, if you've got kids and sports, all that stuff. So we restocked sports. We did a ton of stuff for travel, whether you're, traveling by car, or if you got to have a fun tropical adventure, or maybe you did more of an out west and you've got great, kind of in the woods, the mountains, things like that. So we restocked those sections pretty heavy in this one as well. And then all kinds of other fun stuff. So, again, Scrapbook Customs, some of those harder to find things like the building blocks, shuffleboard. I've never even seen shuffleboard. So I think that's a fun one right there. Oh, alrighty, friends. Flip this around. And that's our What's New Today at the Doodlebug for you guys. I will show you, I think we got waffle flour all put away. I haven't checked it out yet. Let's check it out together and see how they did. Oh, super cute. And we've even got some little samples here of some of them as well. So we try to do that with waffle flour so you can see what this stuff makes. Sometimes the packaging, as you know, in the lives, it's a little hard. What do they do? What are they actually going to make when they're done? So we started printing out some pictures for those. So that way we've got some little ideas and inspiration for you guys. So all of that new waffle flour got put out. We've got new Pink and Main over here that's not going to be new for much longer. So we're going to have to switch it over to the regular wall because I did restock Pink and Main. I got my shipping notification of that. So Pink and Main will be here very, very soon. So all kinds of fun, great stuff on the way for you guys. So this week and tomorrow's Friday. I know I came on like happy Thursday, but it feels like we just had a Friday. We just had the late night crop here last week, and I feel like I was just doing this live. I know whenever they always say that when your kids are little, the days are long, but the years are short. I totally feel like my days are short and my years are short now. My days just fly by. I don't know about you guys, but holy chamoly. So, all right, well, tomorrow will be our Friday live. So that'll be our last live of the week. As you know, my mom is off now on Fridays, but Kinley is shipping on Fridays. And because she worked today, we actually had a bunch of orders that went out today. So some of you may have gotten tracking today and been like, what the world on a Thursday? Yep. Kinley was here today and she got caught up with what she was working on. And she's so super sweet and she's real soft spoken. And she's like, what do you want me to do next? And I'm like, oh, it's like, well, if you're caught up and I didn't have anything for her, I was like, go check your invoices, see if anybody can be shipped out. So a lot of your packages went out today and hopefully will be on their way to you soon. And no snafus. We've got one package that made all its way to its destination. UPS had it, post office had it, finally got to where it went, and they're like, oh no, it didn't have enough postage. It got all the way to Florida. Okay, just deliver it for the love of Pete. So now we gotta wait for that to come back. I'm like, how did it pass through all those system checks? And it went from UPS to the post office. So UPS is the one that gets the money, and now the post office says there wasn't enough postage on it. How do they know? They don't even know. Ugh, makes me so mad, so mad. So, whew, alrighty, here's my little vent for the moment there. But hopefully all of your packages make it there just fine, and I don't have to do all my claim paperwork. So, alrighty, friends, have an amazing, happy Thursday. Again, I am Hannah at the Doodlebug in Jasper, Indiana. Thanks for hanging out with me a little bit. I'm checking my cat is still sleeping, which probably means she's probably been up in the buckets, you know, at night. She's probably up climbing around on those shelves. I know when Connor was in here putting them together, she was all over stuff trying to jump on there. So who knows why she's so sleepy today. But you guys have an amazing, crafty, blessed evening, and I will see all of you tomorrow. Take care. Bye now.